we're doing this thing.
You too, Walt.
He one of us.
I was gonna say him too.
I'm pretty sure it won't drop by the time y'all see this. I don't know yet. I think it will, but this is to tease it. All right. We're doing this thing where we are basically interviewing people. Some of it is publicly, right, on camera. Some of it is people are sending us submissions, right? And we're asking them a variety of things, all right? Some are questions that are being posed to us. Some of the questions we're posing to them, right? And this will be a new thing that Mr. Bob is doing. And we're going to read some of these submissions today. And we're going to play some of them. All right. Today's topic, there was two. One of them was worst dating experience, and the other one was worst sexual experience. All right. So Bobby has some stories and some videos for us that he's gonna play, and
not that kind of video. It's audio.
You talking about?
So first
welcome
off,
to the Chop
want to
Shop.
Yo, this ain't Twitter. You can't be showing that stuff.
First and foremost,
I know.
I want to thank everyone for the submissions. Our first few topics, I was expecting just like a handful, and we got an overwhelming amount. But I mean, it's coming up on summertime, hot girl summer, right?
Shut up. We're not going. I'm not going for that.
I hate that term.
That's one of the most stupidest things they've ever
Hot girl
created.
summer.
It's kind of
Because
cringe.
it's
Let's
gonna
give
get
it in
real
like
hot when you get
2018.
that STD. That shit gonna get hot then.
Yo, speaking of STD, hot girl summer last year. Oh my God, not for me, but like in
I was
general.
waiting. I was like,
You
Rose?
see, it caught my
Oh.
attention real quick.
fuck
Like,
no,
what
no,
you
no, no,
mean?
no. I went to Houston with some of my AKA friends.
Houston is
and-
crawling with syphilis.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, Walt?
Yeah, literally, I didn't want to shit.
No, I wouldn't
That's,
even.
that,
I ain't even mean it like that,
That's
but I
right.
meant.
That's right.
I don't want to share a mic anymore.
Why?
Because they were sharing mics in Houston.
When did you have syphilis?
Did you have syphilis?
You had syphilis?
No,
No.
it's. Oh man.
You weren't here last week, Rose.
Yeah, he talked about it last week.
Y'all have you shared a mic with this man?
No.
Okay.
no,
It is not that
no.
deep.
We got. Let's try to get through 3 right now. Let's just go through and we'll see how it
All right,
goes.
so I actually want you guys to help with a few of these, right? Because I want you guys to endure what I endure when I'm reading these for the first times. So we're gonna do we'll do 2 audios at the end. Shout out to Miss Toya. We'll pay her some homage. But yeah, we're gonna read a handful of these, right?
When's your birthday, Bob?
Mine.
They're rated R. Real quick though, before you walk out, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to this man here. Wanted to give a huge shout out to Mike. As we said at the start of the episode, man, go shop lifestyle. He's a very respectable man. He's helped us with being our first sponsors. So I speak for everybody at this table when I say we really appreciate it, bro.
Merch coming soon.
We really, really
Yeah, we
appreciate
gotta,
it.
Mike. We gotta get something. I've had a few people asking me how they can get a shirt, so we probably need to set up some type of link or something.
Yeah, link is cool.
Yeah,
man.
something so we can.
And definitely like I don't mind like just like I said, you know, you guys got a pretty good amount of people that's coming through here, so I can you know print up some shirts and we could just get it out to some of the kids out here too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Cool.
and just further explain with the lifestyle brand.
Yeah, go ahead,
bodies,
go ahead.
for sure.
Where are you located again? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, I just moved here, so I'm from North Carolina, but I moved out here. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I'm
Well,
just
also,
trying
I
to-
think I read that you were getting engaged too.
yes,
Kudos,
for
kudos.
sure, for sure, bro.
Yes,
Yeah, you
sir.
know, I'm following in your footsteps. Greensboro.
Love is in the
I
air.
said, if you follow in my footsteps, don't invite none of them.
Yeah,
Rose
yeah,
probably,
yeah.
she's civilized. Everybody else, don't invite them to your wedding.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
You drinking water, motherfucker?
You setting the tone, man. So we follow, you know.
Well, congratulations, man.
Man, I appreciate
like you
that.
said,
Thank you.
we appreciate it. yeah, definitely. If we can figure something out like that, so we can get the people connected to what you're doing.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're both trying to make moves on both sides, but I think it'll be really good if we can get something to where we can get the people fully more connected to you.
Yeah,
So
yeah, for sure.
you
for
have
sure.
ideas, let us know.
You know what? I'm
We'll
gonna brainstorm
link it up.
tonight, and I'll let y'all know what I come up
Yeah,
with.
Sounds
we'd love
good.
to hear.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
All right. So yeah, Bob, we'll let you take over whenever you're ready to.
All right. So what we're gonna do, guys? Like I said, I want the crew. So some of the crew they're just not finding this out. For you guys that don't know, okay. So I'm gonna let the crew experience as I have. So these topics are gonna change, right? All right, but these topics are gonna change as we evolve. Some of them are gonna be like serious relationship questions where we give advice back to them. But, we just want to get the tea out right off the bat. So we're going to actually go into a circle and read some of these. And I haven't read all of these, so you guys know. So you got to do some editing while reading type situations. But, yeah, guys, ad-lib us, you feel free. All right, Aaron, you started. Most of these are going to be anonymous for obvious reasons. We had a few brave souls. But, all right, Aaron, you're going to start with the first one. Story's 11.
That's the name of the story, 11?
No, that's
Oh,
11.
that's 11 out of, okay.
Yeah. We did 10 already at the crib, so.
Shit.
So this is picking up where me and you left off. Oh my God.
Speak into the mic, please. Thank you.
There's a lot of girls in these EPs that were speaking into the mic, so.
Whoa. Never mind. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
She farted, bro.
Chill out, bro. I didn't know about what he said.
She farted. My fault. Let me stay on time. Let me work on it. Hey, yo, Bob. One early spring morning, I was out hand washing my car. This guy pulls up in a black Silverado truck and asked if he could help me, and I declined. He insisted on helping, and I insisted on declining.
Is he a she or he?
It's a woman.
Yeah.
The person telling the story.
Oh, this is the one. Oh, I know. Okay. Eventually, he asked if he could have my number, and I was a bit apprehensive, but I went ahead and gave it to him anyway. Of course. God, why did I do that? So anyway, fast forward, maybe about 5 months have gone by. Come to find out, he was actually a pretty decent guy to me. I thought I had finally found a dude who was a green flag. Anyways, one Sunday, my mom and I just left church, and I kept getting these private phone calls that entire morning. Finally, I decided to just go ahead and answer. Hello? Hey, this is Marcus's wife. I just want you to know we are in fact separated, but now that I know about you, I'm coming back for my husband.
Damn.
Now, mind you, my phone is messed
Love what
up.
black people say now, mind you.
God,
And-
I love that so much. Continue.
Now, mind you, my phone is messed up and can only be on speaker for me to talk on it. So now my extra nosy mama knows my business. My nostrils instantly flared because how in the world did this man leave out the fact that he was still legally married?
Legally.
I let the wife know that I don't do married men and I'm all for working marriages out.
Sounds like she been doing a married man.
Seems like a bad experience.
I also told her that I didn't even know he was still married. We hung up like women, and I thought that was it. What does that mean? We hung up like
It
women.
was cordial.
It's never cordial with them.
Ever.
I read what's on the phone.
That's what it say. I went to confront him.
Why?
He's going to say this a
Why?
lot today.
Stupid.
That question. That's such a loaded question.
I went to confront him, though since I was up the street from his house and pissed that he hadn't told me.
Wait,
what?
Wait.
English.
Yeah.
This nigga lived up the
Down
street
the
from
street.
me.
Remember, because that's how he
Remember,
found her.
that's
She
how he
was
found her
washing the car.
washing a car.
Cool. You found out the nigga's married.
Mm-hmm.
His wife just called you and was like, I'm coming back for my man. So you pull up to his house? Are you dumb?
Let him finish.
No, No.
Come on,
I
bro.
understand. Continue.
Come on, bro.
I'm curious.
As a woman,
Is common sense in the room with us? Nope. Thank you.
Nah.
you know,
Yeah.
women love hard though, and they hurt hard too.
What, nigga?
That ain't got shit to do with me.
That,
Ain't nobody told y'all why.
hey, go ahead.
Love so hard they ain't got.
You
common
about to trigger
sense.
me for
Like,
real, bro.
You always triggered.
No, I'm not.
He's
Bro, I
really-
need y'all to stop making me this just impulsive, out of character human
impulsive.
being, bro. And I'm not.
Can you prove a point and keep reading?
Shut up, bro. Nah,
No, you
bruh.
just proved his point, bro.
No, because y'all do this all the
I
time,
don't
Aaron,
think
bro.
you're
Aaron,
impulsive,
And
Aaron.
You good, bro. You good. You good. Fuck these niggas.
Want.
All right, Aaron. I apologize for their interruption. Please continue.
That's from.
we hung up like women, and I thought that was it.
Let me read that part again.
I went to confront him since I was up the street from his house and pissed that he hadn't told me. The wife also came by and let out all his skeletons. Skeletons? She told me he popped pills, was on cocaine,
Perky.
and had herpes. So now I'm in a panic, and he's standing there just looking dumbfounded.
I guarantee you, Cole standing there like.
Oh shit! Hey, real quick.
Oh, I went too far.
Keep going.
I don't want him to miss it.
It's okay. He can watch the pod. Yeah.
Bro, so he can watch the pod. Okay, not quite sure why, but the wife then swung on me, which was her worst mistake. I picked up a random flower pot, and now we're fighting. Marcus is still standing there, just stuck.
Now I got this image of Zay.
I swung on his ass too for just standing there while all this unfolded. Come to find out, he was high on drugs in that very moment. Once I heard I'm about to call the police from a neighbor, I got the hell away from there.
I thought they were inside.
It could lead to outside.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
outside. Okay.
Boxing hard with flower pots and all.
I instantly scheduled a doctor's appointment, and thankfully I came back clean from everything.
Want to do it?
Yes, he will.
We're not giving her praise for that shit.
We're
man.
giving him praise for that shit. Amen.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, whatever. Not going for it. But the wife still called my phone, making sure her husband wasn't with me every time he had gone missing. And he really wasn't. I wanted no parts. I didn't want to get the police involved for her harassing me. But okay. So one night, I dressed in all black and waited for the wife to pull up to Marcus's house. As soon as she went inside, I carefully wow.
You got it. You got it.
Oh wow.
You read it right.
As soon as she went inside, I carefully placed bullets of a 9mm on her windshield and pulled off. Thankfully, Ring cameras weren't a thing at that time. From that point forward, I never heard from her again. Marcus still tried to get me back after a few months of the incident had happened, but I was done.
She shot this girl's window? The fuck? Really?
Can I read the next one?
What's the next one? It's a short one?
The fish.
Oh, go for it.
So,
All right, so shout out. Obviously, that's intense.
I have so many questions.
You missed the ending, Zay. It was crazy. It was crazy. She shot up a homegirl car.
She said, "Thank God, Ring cameras weren't a thing before."
All right,
So much
let's go
for
right to the
so
next
much
one.
for acting like women.
I
Talk about
feel like
hung up
Rose should
women,
read-
got
should
your
read
shot- got
the
your
fish
shit
trap
shot
one.
up. So, question: did they fuck? Did he give her herpes?
No,
she
she was
was good.
clean.
Okay.
And apparently we're praising God for that.
Why not?
Why
we're-
not
we're
praise
praising
God?
for that. It's like you shouldn't have put yourself in that situation. In the first
That's how
But
I'm
she didn't
looking
know
at
that
it.
he was married though.
But once you find
Okay,
out,
but
why
once
would
you
you
find
go
out-
to his house?
Thank you.
Why would
She
you
didn't
do
go
that?
there to fuck him.
Well, why would you go? Period. Just leave a nigga alone.
She was
She wasn't
down
going
the
for
cliff.
him though.
So
She was
her-
going for her.
So her car got shot up.
Nigga, what?
No, she shot the
She was
other
going
girl's
for
car.
her. To
Wait,
talk
wait,
to
wait,
the
wait.
lady.
She
To
shot
talk to
his
the
wife's
wife,
car.
right?
Cause homegirl kept on fucking with her.
Oh, she went over there to talk to the man. I thought she went over there to talk to the woman.
Wait, so we just oh my gosh, we just described
Let's
the
go
crime.
to the next one.
We just described the crime. She shot her car up.
Who is she? Allegedly.
Dun dun dun.
Are you
Hey,
gonna read it?
yo, Bob. I'm going to read this just how it sounds. Oh,
Male or female?
man.
First things first.
You'll see. You'll see.
Okay.
Oh, man. Okay. So I was minding my business one day, and my ex hit me up and was like, hey, you want to have a threesome with me and one of my homegirls?
Huh?
I thought about it for a few spontaneous seconds and was
Huh?
like, YOLO, let me see what all the hype is about.
What?
Knock this off my bucket list. So I text him back and I'm like, yeah, but when it's my turn to eat her, you're going to have to push my head down there because I'm going to need a little encouragement. I'm going to need,
This is a real submission.
Yes. Oh,
yes. I'm going to need a little encouragement. So I get to the house and was like, I wonder if he cheated on me with this girl while we were together because she stayed on his street and I never knew about her until I pulled up. But I was like, that's old. It doesn't matter now. Back to business.
Lying
Lying like shit.
like a motherfucker.
I walk in the house and he walks me to her room in the back and my spirit was like, bitch, get out of here. My dumb ass don't ever listen when my inner self speaks. So I disregarded my inner warning and laid on the bed next to her. He starts pleasing me while she is watching and playing with herself. Me and him switch positions and he starts hitting it from the back. I'm getting more and more in the mood now, so it comes time for me to eat shorty out. So he grabs me by my hair and moves me in front of her as she opens her legs and he starts pushing my head down towards her fish trap.
What's that? I was just about to ask. What's that? What's that one locker called in SpongeBob? Is it Davy Jones?
locker?
Where it got that sound effect? That. I was just about to say that.
Hey,
bro.
she did tell him that she's gonna need a little bit of encouragement, so you got to push my head down. But
God.
fish trap is crazy.
She
Fish
opens
trap
her
is
legs and
crazy.
he starts pushing my head down towards her fish trap. I sniffed one time and almost threw up on her and fighting to get my head back up and he is still trying to push my head down. I struggled to get my head up and finally got out of his grasp. Whole time I'm trying not to throw up. I tell them both, hold on, and started putting my clothes back on and left. He texted me and asked me why I left. And I said, why she smell like that? He gonna tell me she said, her pH was off. So I texted back. So I texted him back. Bitch knew her pH was off and had the see that it opened her legs. Hell nah. Y'all got it. I'm
was there
good.
not warning signs? Like when the nigga
Oh, man.
invited you to a threesome with this bitch, but started hitting you first, was that not the first sign?
Oh man.
Fish
I
trap.
see what you're saying. That is a good sign. Yeah.
Like it's something like off.
You heard her. She started getting more into the mood.
Talking about my and then she probably said it so casually too. My pH was off.
man.
You read the next two.
That's so dirty. That's so nasty.
I'm kind of scarred.
Not
Like, I
fish
felt-
trap though.
I literally cringed. Like I felt
It's
so
only
uncomfortable.
funny because she told homeboy, "I need you to push my head down for encouragement." You
And the
imagine her
whole
trying to
time
get
she
up.
trying to breathe. She like, hold on, bro.
Whole girl down there fighting for her life, bro.
And then Shorty probably sitting there with her legs open talking about something.
What's going on?
Come on, like what you waiting for?
Hey,
like,
hey. She said something. You about to hit her or what?
like,
right?
Come on, like what we waiting
All
for?
right.
It ain't going to eat itself.
13 and 14, Walt.
That's crazy.
Now, had fish trap pull her. Had girly
She
pull.
laying down talking
No.
about something.
No,
Come
my
on,
God.
girl.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Found out
What
she's
you
a-
scared of?
That's
Yo,
crazy.
I would have got the swing.
Crazy.
We found out
Release
she's-
me.
We found out she's a squirter, and that's biological warfare.
Go home. Go home.
Thank God we.
Blastoise is torpedo cannon. Oh shit!
Come on, y'all. I'm trying to go watch Kyrie.
Story 13. Ayo Bob, there was this guy I was dating, and we went on a date,
Ayo Bob said.
and his
Mm.
his friends were there. And this idiot of a man decided to leave me there in the restaurant and go to the restaurant next door. And it had a top view so we could see the other people at the restaurant. Find out he left me because he wanted to help his friend on a double date. And this idiot of a man, I found and literally saw shitting, and he said, "Oh, yeah, that's my aunt."
Gotta love it. Imagine you go to cheat on the bitch while you on the date, and you go next door, and they have the top view. Where you
Wait,
can
that
see
was
through.
her aunt?
No, it
No,
wasn't.
he
Wait.
cheated.
Uh-huh.
He got caught,
Uh-huh.
and he told
Said
her
that
that
was
was
his
his aunt.
But
His
she can
aunt.
see it. It's like you go next door, and we can see through this wall, and Rose looking like, "Who the fuck is this bitch?" You come up like, "Oh, that was my aunt."
Hey, auntie.
Go to the next one.
Please.
Hey,
Story
auntie.
14. Ayo Bob, I had a condom break, and after we were done and spooning, he leaned and whispered in my ear. Isn't it hot that my little swimmers are possibly swimming around you?
Oh shit! I know he white. I know he white. I know he white. Say it again.
No.
Isn't it hot, baby?
I got
Isn't it
some-
hot that my little swimmers are possibly swimming around in you?
Isn't it
Hot
hot?
ass breath. Disgusting. I
After
can't.
they spoon it, hey, you feel that cock? Guess what?
What
Guess
are we doing here? bro?
hold on.
I made him go get a plan B, so he obviously he overvalued himself because clearly I didn't think it was hot.
Homeboy said,
You think it's
"Don't you think it's hot that my little swimmers are possibly swimming in you right now?"
Don't say that while looking at me.
This is real life, bro. No, this is real
That's how
life,
you.
bro.
I'm not even a woman, and I feel offended
I
for
feel
her.
violated.
Real life, bro.
Oh my God.
This is real
Oh
life.
shit! Read the next two, Rose, please.
This is real life, bro. Oh man.
Now, most of these other ones I have not read.
Oh my God. Okay.
She's trying to pre-read. She's trying to see what she's walking into.
Ayo Bob, met this guy online dating. We talked about a week before we actually met up. We met at this restaurant. Everything was going good. We were having a grand time, getting to know one another. The vibe was perfect. This man, he was older than me, different ethnicity, which was different for me, but I was willing to put that aside and see something different. We was eating and drinking, and I was getting a little lit, all smiles and giggles until this younger lady walks up to the table and stares. I'm looking at him, and he's looking at me like, no, wait. I'm looking at him, and he's looking at me, and oh Lord,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, that's how they wrote it.
That's insane.
Yep.
Okay, and
So
then,
these people are acoustic.
Yeah. Subscribe to the
okay,
pod though.
all right. Anyway, and then she talks to the girl and says, "Hey." I'm shocked, sitting there looking crazy because she's looking at me shocked with a confused look on her face. Child, the man then proceeds to tell me that he has had a wife and that him and his wife were in an open relationship, and she knows that he's out on a date right now. The girl that came to the table is one of the wife's friends, but she knew they had an open marriage, but the reason she had the shocked face is because I look like the wife. Baby, I was flabbergasted. I couldn't wait until the date was over.
She looked just like her wife.
I got a question.
Man's got a type.
And if you watching this, whoever submitted that, was the person, was the waitress or whatever, was she in on the open marriage?
But it wasn't a waitress. That was a
friend.
friend.
It was
A
a friend who
friend of
came
the
up to the
wife.
table who knew that this man and his wife were in an open relationship.
How she know?
They probably
I
told
bet,
her.
I bet she
They're
was
friends.
one of the
Friend.
the
It's a
The way
girlfriend.
these
prospects.
the way these stories going,
Yeah,
bro.
a
You
little
don't
upside
know.
down pineapple club.
Yeah, fish trap. Keep going.
Oh. Can
I
that
think
not be?
it's-
Can
you
that
think
not
it's
become a
hot?
thing? Can that not become a thing, please?
Don't you think it's hot?
Mm.
Can you stop? Can you stop saying that?
Don't have your eyes
While
like that.
spooning.
That's
You don't think it's
insane.
hot?
Crazy. That's on your
Oh my God.
neck.
No, no,
You
no,
feel
no,
that
no.
on your
Hey,
neck.
No, no,
That's
no.
crazy.
Walt ain't shit, bro. Walt ain't shit.
Like, bro,
What is the next one start with?
You four are terrifying me at the moment.
Don't you think it's hot?
don't
You
say
too.
you four. Say these three.
Don't you think it's hot?
Yo, stop. Bob, you don't hear the way this shit is coming into my ears. Pause. No, like, bro, this nigga's talking. What did he say?
Don't you think it's hot?
Bro, I'm not going for that
Hey,
shit, bro.
hit me with the when I came down. So when she was down there, all she heard was.
I think that's my gas tank ringing. I gotta go check it. Let me go check it real quick.
Okay, what's the next one, Rose?
Give us one more. Give us one more.
Let me see. Let me give you one to read.
Oh my god.
Some of these. My worst experience was in college. Oh, the couch.
Oh, the couch. Yikes.
That's how you know some shit.
Hey, yo, Bob. So my worst sexual experience was in college. I have since dubbed this guy Couch.
I just want to preface. Y'all,
You got it.
go ahead, Rose.
No. You got it.
I forgot. My English ain't good.
Since dubbed this guy the couch. How do you get dubbed the couch, bro?
Don't you think it's hot?
Can we mute his mic, please?
Go ahead, Rose.
I'm sorry for looking at you all. It's just Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry, man.
You saw that shit, right? What the fuck is that?
Bro, that is the worst. Why is that on the screen when we both look up, bro?
Some fan is wearing a shirt of Deep Book crying.
Was that D? I thought it was JaVale.
It was
McGee.
deep book.
Oh
It was
gosh.
deep book.
Anyway, so I have since dubbed this guy Couch. Since you and I went to college together, you should know the places and things I'm referencing. One night, my friends and I went to one of the local bars named Flashbacks. They used to have big-ass glass night where you could buy a glass from them and get cheap refills each time you come back, but only that glass. Anywho, we hung out with a few knack rats, local Nacogdoches people. Okay, bet.
Wow.
What we call him?
Okay. And one of them had the hots for me. I thought, oh, you're chill with my friend group, so okay. I'm going back to your place and doing stuff. So we drive back to his place, which
Y'all
of
sound like
course is in his
sluts.
parents' place. Huh?
They just opening up they.
This is their worst.
This is college, bro.
It's college,
is-
man.
this
So we
literally
just
how
choose to
college
open
is.
up our legs.
Yes.
Hour. You have some stories for us?
Rose, read the story.
Valid question.
Don't you
But it's
think it's
okay.
hot?
Let's get back to it.
Don't you think it's hot?
I don't have headphones. I'm so happy I don't. Okay? Thank you, Walt. You're scaring me.
My little critters.
So your neck ate it.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Where was I?
So they go back to the place.
All right, yeah. So,
over
of course,
for
it's at
these
his
niggas.
parents' place, and apparently he has a makeshift bedroom in the back of his house. So things start happening on his bed, and dude comes early before anything sexual even happens.
sounds like me.
He apologizes, and then we move to the couch. Picture this. I'm sitting on the couch, and he's kneeled in front of it. Then he just starts going to town and pumping, but I don't feel a thing. Yikes.
No.
Yes. Keep going.
I look down and he's not even in me. Homie was essentially fucking the couch. After he's done with his thing, we both get dressed. And we get back in his
That
car.
was wild, wasn't it?
We forget my jacket inside. So he was going back in for it. Then he drives me back to the bar, literally waits for me to get out the car, and then speeds off before I even get into my own vehicle.
That nigga fucked that couch up, y'all.
He said, "Hey, that shit kind of tight."
Chill out, bro.
Huh?
Be fucking couches, Walt?
Oh shit.
You don't feel like it didn't feel weird. Like
What type of couch was it? Was it like leather or something?
Like-
Is that why?
Asking these questions,
no,
bro.
these are
I feel like if
important
it was
questions.
leather, that would be more reason he would notice.
Maybe it's like
I'm sorry,
this
I'm a
material
woman.
here, like that shit wouldn't fit. Like you
I feel
get
like
burned.
Yeah, I feel like I'd feel that though,
Like-
bro.
Rug burned.
Like some shit. Even with a rubber on, like why? What are we doing?
Just go to it.
What are we
bruh.
doing?
I love this.
Why
segment.
she didn't tell him?
Great.
This is gonna be two
Because
videos.
honestly, I understand why she didn't tell him.
She ready for that to be over with.
No, for real.
The couch though, y'all.
No, like y'all are.
He was fucking that couch up.
And he came mad early before doing anything sexual. Should I want to leave too?
Okay, so we got
Let
two
him fuck the
videos we're gonna
couch.
finish it off with. Okay. I just put it up to here. Or is it-
No.
Yikes. Maybe he knew he was fucking the couch the whole time, and she had a fish trap too.
Rose. Hold on. This fish trap. I smell that. Y'all smell that?
I don't smell shit. I don't smell a damn thing.
It's the visual context. She was a squirter. You ready? You say it?
So let's do this video style because it's too much to type. So I was messing with this guy. He was a rich nigga because at this time I had this mind state that I wanted to just date rich men.
Goofy.
All right. Anyways, we dating, like we going to different places in the Plano, Frisco area because you know I wanted to be rich, uppity at the time.
Goofy.
So anyways, without even question, he would always bring up how he don't have social media. I guess he would see me on my phone or something. He'd be like, I don't have social media. I'd be too busy making money, like this, that, and the third. And I was like, okay.
But you wanted a rich nigga.
Well, one day I was scrolling down Facebook, and one of my friends, she helped fix people credit, and she was sharing people's testimonies of using her business to fix their credit.
Why is this funny?
So lo and behold, the rich nigga on her motherfucking profile. So of course I click on his page. He married with kids. What fucked me up was every place that we went, like if we went a place on a Monday, he would take his wife to that same place on a Tuesday and
That's
then post
insane.
pictures. It's like I was putting him on game, like of all the nice places in the area.
played.
But that shit was funny. I just, texted him and was like, hey, I didn't, you should have told me you were married, this, that, and the third. He was like, how you know? I was like, that doesn't matter. Have a nice life. So then he texts back and was like, are you go tell her? Let me know if you go tell her. I was like, nah, I don't do that no more. The old me do that, but, I think God got something made for you, big fella.
Let's talk about the growth. You know how many women would have been like, fuck him and fuck everything about him?
I would have told her, not because I'm spiteful or anything, because I think she has a right to know. If your husband's out here doing, freaky shit in the streets,
But he taking her to all the nice places though.
I don't
But then
care.
he taking his wife the next day. She talking
I
about,
don't
I
care.
wanted a rich nigga. I wanted to be uppity. Listen,
There's the growth though. No, fuck growth. Fuck growth.
Hey,
you would
She
have
wants a trial
told.
run.
I would have told because give me this. Yes. I would have told because that's girl code. If you see your dude, okay, let me give you a scenario. I don't even like this girl in my sorority. Not really. But fuck it. She's one of my sisters. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be cordial. We have some beef. Doesn't matter. It's in the
better
past.
than me.
Imagine me saying I don't fuck with you, but you one of my brothers.
I'm telling you, bro. These
You cannot fuck with
frats,
somebody and still be cool with them.
sororities,
That's
that
not what
make
you said
sense?
though.
these people pay to have
Okay,
friends.
how do I put it this way?
Dancing gangs.
I won't go out of my way to hang out with her or do something fun, but if we all hanging out in a group, I'm not gonna not talk to you.
I would.
Okay.
You know?
So you're respectful.
I'm respectful.
Okay.
There's no need to start unnecessary
So
drama.
if you know she has a man and you see her man with somebody else, you gonna go and tell her?
I saw her man online, like on dating apps, and literally our whole entire chapter done seen her man. Some of them matched with her man. And I was like,
So why would you tell her if everybody's seen
Because-
it and nobody told her? Why would you say something?
because I would want someone to tell me.
Shit, I'll mind my business. Oh, y'all know?
That's insane.
I don't know,
That's
as a
insane.
guy,
I
don't
would've
know
been
if
like,
we do
shit.
stuff like that. I don't know if I would have told.
But you know what? That dumb bitch. Okay, I'm gonna say that.
Oh, now she's a dumb
Damn.
bitch.
She's a dumb bitch. She's a dumb bitch.
Damn.
Got respect for her, and she's my sister, or whatever. But
You can't say those in the same sentence. She's a dumb bitch, but she's my sister. I got respect for her.
Okay, you can be a dumb bitch and still be my sister, and I have respect for you. Anyway, long story short, stop it. can you like, little hit him or some. Anyway, long story short, when I told her, she was like, oh, I know, it's fine.
See, that's exactly why you mind your business.
Hey,
That's not why you mind your business.
I might have to agree with Zay on that one.
What are you talking about?
I would have been pissed as fuck if I'm like, hey, let me talk to you real quick. I know we don't fuck with each other like that, but I saw such and such and such and such. He's basically cheating on you. Oh yeah, it's fine, it's okay.
No, she didn't say it's fine, it's okay. She was like, yeah, I know. And I'm like, that's it? Really?
That's it.
What more do you want?
She probably doing the same thing back.
Why not just?
That's exactly what
maybe.
Mind your business.
Then again, that was it. That's all I said. I was like, okay, bet, I'm gonna get out y'all's business. I wasn't in there for real, but as a bystander, I felt necessary to tell you
we
because
know who the Fed in the group is.
Yeah. What'd you say?
We know who the Fed in the group is.
It's him.
Yeah, we got 2.
Oh.
Yeah,
Three.
Y'all know it.
3.
All right,
Gimme?
so we gonna cap it off
She
with this last
snitching
one. 'Cause I know
hard.
y'all got to get out of here.
Snitching hard.
Am I hooked up?
Am I on? Is this mic working?
Okay. So one
Hey,
day
Miss Toya.
I was out and about,
She got
and
2?
I stopped at the gas station.
Why
to
is it
get
always
some
the gas station with y'all?
And while I was at the gas station, this guy pulled up next to me at a different pump. And he was dressed nice, or whatever, seemed cool, nice car or whatever. So he asked me could he have my number. Of course, we exchanged numbers, and he ended up calling me. So we talked on the phone, and he told me, that he was, I think at that time he was like an assistant principal for like.
If she would say chemical
he was
energy,
like the
I
head
would
principal
have
for like
busted
one of
out
the
laughing,
major like
bro.
high schools here in the Dallas area or whatnot or something like that. So I was like, okay,
said
so
something
he was
wrong
like,
there,
well,
y'all.
can I take you out? You want to
Engineer.
take you to dinner? So I was like, okay, sure. So
Hold on.
we made
I
plans.
missed it.
So I was like, okay, so he was like, well, can I take you out? Want to take you to dinner? So I was like, okay, sure. So we made plans to go to dinner. And he said he wanted to take me to the Reunion Tower, to the ball, which was cool because I had actually never been out to eat there before. So we go to the ball, we go out to eat. I went to his apartment downtown, and we rode in his car to the restaurant. So we get to the restaurant, everything is cool, and then for some reason, it was really, really crowded at the bar. And so I went up to the bar to try to get a drink. And then when I came back, I was frustrated because the service was like really, really slow or whatever. Either they were really busy or the service was really slow. But either way, I know I came back to the table with no drink. So when I came back, he was asking me, like, what was wrong? What happened? And I was just like, yeah, I was trying to get a drink because I think he had went to the restroom or something. And I was like, but it's taking too long, so I came back. And so he was like, all right, hold on, I'm going to go, whatever, I'll take care of it. So I was like, all right, cool. So like I said, normal guy, didn't seem crazy, nothing or anything like that. So he goes up to the bar, and he's like, I see him like yelling at the bartender. I'm watching him, and he's yelling at the bartender. And so I'm like, oh my God, like, it's not that serious. Like, it's really not that serious. So he was like, yeah. Like I could vaguely hear what he was saying, but I heard him saying like, y'all need to hire some motherfucking help. This shit is ridiculous. Like, I shouldn't have to wait. I don't wait this long for drinks or whatever. So I was like, oh my God. And so he came back over to the table.
Assistant principal.
And he sat down.
Y'all
and so I was
niggas.
like, it's okay. I was like, it's not that serious. I was like, it's really, really not that serious. And then he was like, nah, fuck that. It's the principal or whatever, blah, blah, blah. He was like, I don't fucking wait. I don't wait, And so I was like, okay. So I guess the bartender had ended up sending a waiter over or something. And so the waiter came over, and so he started going in on the waiter, and he was just like, I think what he ordered, they didn't have it or something. And he was like, what type of shit is this? Like, what the fuck kind of place is this? Y'all don't have top shelf liquor. He was like, and then not to mention, I went up to the fucking bar and was standing up there for at least 10 minutes and still didn't get service. He was like, this is the worst service and this and this and that. And so the waiter was just standing there like, because he caught the waiter off guard because the waiter didn't know, like what was going on. And so the waiter
The waiter
was like
pulled a 50
apologizing,
cent. They like,
you
"What'd
know.
he say fuck
and
me
so he was
for?"
like, I'm sorry, I'll bring you guys some waters, do you know what you guys want to drink, blah, blah, blah. And so I ordered my drink or whatever, and he was like, just give me, I forgot what he ordered, but he was like, just give me whatever. And so the waiter was like, okay, again, I do apologize. So the waiter walked off. So we're sitting at the table. So I was like, well, that was rude. I was like, you didn't have to be rude like that. Like he's literally just doing his job. And he was like, well, he's not doing a good job at doing his job. Like he needs to do better. So I was just like, okay, whatever. I was like, well, still, you don't have to talk to him like that. Like it's like their day is probably hard enough. Like they don't need people, giving them like shit about it, or talking to them crazy or whatever. So he was like, I don't give a fuck, this and this and that. I got money and this and this and that. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever. So the waiter walks off, and then the waiter comes back. I can't remember what happened when the waiter came back, because this has been a couple of years ago. All I know is the waiter came back and something happened, and he went off and he started talking crazy to the waiter. And then he proceeded to tell the waiter, he said, and as a matter of fact, oh my God, I can never forget this. He was like, and as a matter of fact, you got a motherfucking booger in your nose. What you need to do is go to the motherfucking bathroom and get that motherfucking booger out your nose while you walking around looking like that. That shit is disgusting. That don't make no motherfucking sense. Go get that motherfucking booger out your nose and then come back and talk to me. If you could have seen my face. If you could have seen the embarrassment.
I would have swung.
On my face.
And
the waiter was like,
I would have swung.
He looked like he wanted to
You
damn near
disrespecting
cry,
me.
but he didn't. And so he was just, I think the waiter was shocked because the dude was so loud. Like he said, it's so loud.
Damn,
and I just put my head down. And so the waiter was still standing.
Oh, your phone turned off. Your phone.
Yeah, what's up with you?
That's twice
Oh,
there.
no,
Good
bro.
buddy.
I caught myself that
Bob,
time.
when's your birthday?
December 27th.
All right. Well, that gives me enough time to get you a phone case that fits.
Like that. I don't treat people like that. And so when they said that my Uber was closed, I got up
Then she got the Uber.
here and I was just like, oh my God.
That's
so
cool
when the
right
waiter
there.
walked off, I was like, you know what? I was like, this ain't cool. I was like, I was like, that is so embarrassing. I was like, not only did you embarrass him, but you embarrassed us. He's like, I'm not embarrassed. That shit, that's nasty. That don't make no motherfucking sense. And I was just like, but you didn't have to tell him like that. Like, you could have pulled him to the side, like anything. Like, why would you say that out loud for damn near the whole restaurant to hear? Like, what? So
I promise you.
So now me and him are arguing because I'm telling him like he's out of line. Like I'm embarrassed at this point.
2-3
so I was
tables
just like,
down,
you know what? I'm good on you. I was like, I'm good on you. I was like,
Especially-
We gonna crack more jokes.
It's cool.
That's what he said.
I'm
How you
good
say
on
booger
you.
that strong?
And so in the process, I'm texting. Like I've already like called me an Uber because I'm out of here. Because remember, I drove with him to the restaurant. My car was parked at his house.
Shotgun barrel
in the
having ass,
meantime,
nigga.
I've already like
Where your flow
ordered me an
lays at,
Uber,
nigga?
Lyft, one of
Fuck
those
you talking
ride shares,
about?
whatever. And so when they said that my Uber was closed, I got up and I was like, well, and thank you for the date. I was like, but I'm leaving. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, this is not cool. I was like, this is terrible. I was like, this is terrible. I was like, I don't talk to people like that. I don't treat people like that. And I don't appreciate, the way you handled that situation. And he was like, are you fucking serious? You serious right now? So you just gonna get up? You just gonna get up and walk out on our motherfucking date? Because I told that nasty ass nigga he had a boogie in his nose. I was just like, oh my God. I was just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. And so I left, whatever. I left and I went and got in my Uber and I went back to his apartment. I got in my car and I went home. And then I don't think he didn't. I think if he called me that night, I can't remember. If he did, though, I know I didn't talk to him. But I think he called me the next day, and he was just like, "I can't believe that you sat up there and you left me sitting there looking crazy over a dude you don't even know." And this and this and that. And I was just like, yeah, what bothers me is the point that you don't even think that you did anything wrong. You don't even understand like what you did wrong. Like that's what's crazy. And so he started talking crazy and stuff like that or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I'm good on you. Matter of fact, just lose my number. And I ended up blocking him. So I don't know what happened to him, but
And I ended
yeah,
up blocking
that nigga
him.
was crazy. So I was just like, you know what? From now on, first dates, I drive my own damn car to the restaurant. And
That's what she got. It is.
All
I
I'ma
have so
say-
many questions though.
All I'm gonna say is, Toya, this is why you gotta get you a chemical engineer.
Shout out to okay.
That's why you gotta get you a chemical engineer.
I have so many questions though. So, not even questions.
As a man.
advice.
Wait for that shit.
Yeah,
ain't
okay.
you?
I got some questions, guys. Do y'all take a girl to a first date to a spot you've never been to?
No.
Yes.
On a first date?
Yes.
What is the date like in terms of food? Let's specify and say food. Y'all gonna go eat somewhere that you've never been?
You gonna take it on a first date? You gonna take her to Fogo?
I would definitely have done that. Yes.
I'm not,
Bro,
You
I
better
have-
than me.
I have done
better
it,
than
and
me.
that shit went bad though. Like the food was ass.
Yeah.